Tonight, from FedEx.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result?
And that's caught inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's another first down on a big gainer there, 33 yards.
We expected this defense to be tested by this passing game coming into this one. And there's an example on this first possession of the game.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. That one caught by Gibson. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Antonio Gibson. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. First down, Mayfield slings this deep from McLaurin. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play cover?
He's got a man, complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That goes for a gain of 31.
Boy, they've definitely come out of the gate smoking here in the first quarter. Whatever they've tried to run has worked. And there's another example right there. Game plan is one thing, but how about his accuracy? It's been exceptional.
7 yards to pick up there. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Brings up 3rd down and 3 yards to go.
It's Gibson, and that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Defensively, they rally the troops to force 4th down after that 7-yard pickup back on 1st. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. Got an open man, that's C.J. Uzomah. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. Flush to his right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now a throw here, hauled in. Past the 20. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, his 2nd touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Mayfield on first down. Slant to Adams. Mayfield. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mayfield. He'll get this to Antonio Gibson complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Was trying to get it to Terry McLaurin, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And again, it's Mayfield. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Mayfield with it once more. Over the middle. That's caught by Adams. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one goes for 24 yards. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this.
And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not. Before he takes it inside the 40.
Washington.
And a lot of hands on hips in that secondary, and I suspect a lot of mumbling under their breath as well, because this defense has had no answer for the passing game here in the first half.
A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
To Antonio Gibson.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3 at the 20.
Eluding the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete.
Thrown away.
Now it's 3rd down.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Third and short yardage, Mayfield. There's a short one caught by Uzama, and he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. They're able to convert. On third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
10. First down and goal to go.
Going to the air again with Mayfield. And it's caught. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. That's good for a gain of 6, second and goal. Now that's a catch of some significance. It's number 631 of his career, and why that's significant, it ties him with Hall of Famer Raymond Berry,
Who's one of the most precise route runners at any position during his time in his career. So I think that we're seeing something very similar here. He may not have known Raymond Berry, but he goes about his business the same way. Understands how defenses are going to play, understands where the leverage is, and goes away from it to the tune of 631 catches.
Big play coming here. It's third and goal. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Baker Mayfield keeping it himself from a yard out. And Washington is able to stretch their lead.
I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive.
Third quarter action to this offense will have a first and 10 as they get set for the next drive. A first down throw from Mayfield. And he'll complete this to Gibson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Nice way. To start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here's Mayfield. And that'll be complete to the running back, Gibson. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Brings up 3rd.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Escaping the pressure right. And a throw right sideline is complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 17 yards that time at a Washington first.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Flushed out right. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill.
And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And Washington... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On first down, Gibson. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football. Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense now gets set to head back onto the field. Even though they were able to force the punt defensively, still a big hole to climb. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? They'll run on first down. It's Gibson, and it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave him with still about 8 or 9 to go on 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 10.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And it'll be 4th down. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already.
The Bears take over 1st and 10.
Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? On 1st down, Gibson. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Big Eddie Goldman there on the tackle.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
12-yard line. That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
On 3rd down, it's Gibson. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
At the 4-yard line. Tonight's finals, Washington.
So it's Washington getting the victory here. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away. Well, what we saw here was offenses spending their time saying, look, you know they're coming for it. Ball security is paramount. So they worked on that, not just a week of practice, but I'm sure all during training camp. Make sure when you have it, tuck it away because danger lurks everywhere you turn.
So for Washington, they improved to 5-0 now on the young season. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get